How do genetic findings from whole exome sequencing impact family members? Imagine discovering a piece of your genetic puzzle that could tell you about your health and your family's future. That's what happens with whole exome sequencing, or WES for short. It looks at the parts of your genes that make proteins, which are often where disease-causing changes happen. When WES finds a genetic change linked to a health condition in one person, it can tell the whole family a lot. If a person has a disease-causing gene change, their relatives might carry the same change. This is especially true for conditions inherited in patterns called autosomal dominant or autosomal recessive. In autosomal dominant conditions, only one copy of the gene change can cause the disease. In autosomal recessive conditions, a person needs two copies, one from each parent, to be affected. Knowing this helps family members decide if they should get tested to see if they carry the same gene chain. When family members find out they carry the same gene change, they can take steps to protect their health. They might start regular checkups or screenings earlier than usual. For example, if a family member carries a gene linked to cancer, they can begin screening sooner to catch issues early. This early action can make a big difference in health outcomes. Genetic findings from WES can also help with family planning. If a parent finds out they carry a gene linked to a hereditary condition, they can talk with a genetic counselor about options. These might include prenatal testing during pregnancy or using assisted reproductive methods like in vitro fertilization with genetic screening. This way, families can make informed choices about having children. Sometimes, WES can clarify confusing medical cases in families. If several relatives have unexplained health issues, finding a genetic cause can end the mystery. It helps identify whether the condition is inherited or caused by a new mutation. This knowledge can guide treatment and management for everyone involved. However, it's important to remember that WES doesn't catch every genetic change. Some variants outside the protein coding regions or structural changes might be missed. Also, some findings may be uncertain, meaning they are not clearly linked to disease. That's why genetic counseling is key. Counselors help families understand what the results mean and how to share this information responsibly. For more accuracy, testing both parents and the affected individual, called trio testing, is often used. It helps determine if a gene change was inherited or a new mutation. This information is vital for understanding the risk to other family members. In the end, genetic findings from whole exome sequencing can shape how families approach health, medical care, and future children. They provide important clues about inherited risks and open doors to early intervention and better management. Sharing these results with the help of a genetic counselor ensures families can make smart, informed decisions for their health and well-being.